Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to the Fashion du Jour Daily channel. So I'm doing a DIY today, yes, another one, but this time it's a DIY hair tutorial. I got a couple of comments and some questions about how I've been wearing my hair recently on my blog, and I've been wearing it kind of in a side bun do with like some action going on in the front, and so I thought I would just do a tutorial. I tried explaining it in a step-by-step tutorial on my blog, but it got a little bit long and wordy, and so I figured I'd just do a video. Why not? So it's really simple. It just takes a couple minutes. All you need is a few bobby pins. Depending on how much hair you have, you might need more, but so a few bobby pins, some type of hair dress. I used the closest thing that I had, which was Dax Wave and Groom. Actually, my husband used to use it. He doesn't use it anymore. And then just some hairspray, some holding spray. Oh, and a curling iron. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I just combed my hair out straight as I could, and I curled the ends of it in really big, jumbo curls. Nothing really organized or anything like that. Just grabbed bunches and curled it. This part, the hair in the front, I curl up. So I just grabbed a chunk and curl it up. Hold it for a few seconds. And so I do that all the way around with all of my hair. I don't want really, really tight curls. I just want some loose and whimsy curls. So I do that all the way around. And then I make sure that I have a part in my hair, whichever side I prefer. Today where I have the part on my left-hand side. So I just make a part, comb over about right where your head your skull kind of like dips. You want to start bringing your hair forward from that point, so you have it coming forward like this, and this will be like your bang part. If you have bangs already, great. I don't really, so I just kind of create my own faux bang here. So anyway, you got your bangs, you have your curls, your hair is kind of coming over to the opposite side of your part. Again, you want to brush it, comb it, make sure it's as flat, as straight as possible. The next thing that I did was I started to just braid it. So when I start to braid it, I get a little bit of the hair dress on my fingers first, so that it lays down as I'm braiding it as much as possible. I'm not a pro braider, so don't judge me. I really honestly just learned how to braid like this maybe a month or so ago. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not paying really particular attention to how neat the braid is, but I'm just braiding it around, all the way around to the back of my head and over to the right side of my head. So, braiding. Okay. And I don't particularly care for how neat it looks. I like it to be kind of messy, really effortless, So I've got a braid going here. And again, really what I want to pay attention to is just making sure that the little hairs here are laying down. So I'll put on a little bit more hair dress. I'll grab a bobby pin and just pin the braid down. It's already braided to my head, so like in a French braid, cornrow kind of braid. So I'll just make sure that on this side that I get my bobby pin and I secure it there. It might need couple of bobby pins, so I'll get a second bobby pin. So it's nice and tight. I don't have to worry about it falling away from my head. Now I just I separate my front piece that's going to serve as my bang. I separate that, and then I just grab the rest of my hair and just kind of chunk it and pin it. Now I'm not looking at a mirror, so I'm not sure how this is turning out, but I'm just chunking it and pinning it, not in any kind of special way at all, just chunking it and pinning it. And normally I'd be sitting in front of a mirror so I could you know, play with it a little bit more, but I hope this is coming out the way that I envision it. Sorry, I'm having to adjust here. Okay. So just chunk it and pin it, chunk it and pin it. I feel like there's probably some hair going in a direction that it's not supposed to, but that's fine. You get the idea. And when you do this, obviously you'll be looking in the mirror. So now you've got your action going on over here. You can make it as big or as little as you want to. Okay, so one last pin for good measure. And then you have this part, which again you've curled at the end, so it's going to be real nice and, let me give another curl, real nice and bouncy for you. I wish there was a such thing as instant curls, or maybe I just need to get like a professional curler rather than this 12-year-old's curling iron. So anyway, you've got your curl, your real loose curl, real big curl, and I just brush it forward with my fingers and kind of flip it around. And then I usually will pin it in real discreetly so you can't see too much of what's going on. And I just leave it real loose. So if you see me kind of looking off in the distance, I have this little mini compact mirror that I'm trying to use to see what I'm doing here. So that's what is going on over here. That's why you see me looking off into the distance. So anyway, so this is it. This is the look. I'll give you a little spin if I can. I'm getting old here. So anyway, that's the back. And again, like I said, it's not the best given the conditions right now, but so you've got a braid here. And then, you know, if your braid is coming out, what's so great about this look is that it's so easy to adjust it throughout the day. All you need really is some more bobby pins maybe, and a mirror. Because really all you are is braiding, all you're doing is braiding and wrapping. So anyway, I might probably stick another bobby pin here, or I might re-braid it. Or if I like it loose like that, then I like it loose like that and I'm good to go. So anyway, that's the look. I hope it makes sense. I hope it helps you accomplish whatever look you're going for. And that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, how I can improve it. If you've tried it, I'd love to see your pictures. And always make sure to check out my blog, fashiondujourdaily.com, and you can subscribe there as well as here on my YouTube channel, Fashion Du Jour Daily. And last but not least, of course, you can follow me on Twitter. My handle is Fashion Du Jour. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you later. Bye.